Hi everyone, my name is Ina and today I'm inviting you to paint with me this wonderful autumn watercolor landscape in 3 easy steps. I will show you how to paint it quickly with a limited palette and paint details without any detailing. So let's start. So we start in our landscape with a easy pencil drawing. We don't need too much lines, just some horizon line here for the background. Also here we have some foreground, it is a bit closer to us. I will show some trees, and also I will mark for myself some lines in reflection. So that's it, we don't need much more pencil drawing. So now we need to wet our paper with both sides. I starting from the back side. I need some water. Also, I want to tell you something. If you like what I'm sharing in this video, we got some special for you. How about joining our free workshop with the master of watercolor? I think you know him, it's Andy Evanson. So yes, he will have a free workshop named Make 2 paintings together with the world-renowned artist Andy Evanson. In this workshop, you will dive into the world of watercolor and pick up some essential skills like finding a horizon line with ease, make your paintings realistic, painting tiny figures and other elements without of effort, mastering the art of creating shadows. Imagine you will create not just one, but 2 beautiful paintings guided by the master of watercolor. So you can find the link in the upper right corner of this video, and also you can find the link in the video's description. We're really excited to have you on board, and let's paint and have fun with Andy Evanson. I guess I will join too. So my paper is wet from the both sides, and now I will paint my landscape in 3 steps. First step is to fill our space for the first layer. I will take some blue. You can use any blue you want. And I'm starting to fill the sky. I like this technique because you have a lot of time for painting, especially when you paint only in one layer. Also, I will add some color into water here. So this is our first step almost done. The next step is to fill in other spaces, smaller. So we need to fill our land here, our reflection, our land here, and reflection too. And also we need to show some light and shadows. So we need to show some light on our grass and bushes and trees. I will use more lighter color here. And while I'm going closer, I become to make it more darker. You should remember that you should not have a lot of water on your brush because you have a lot of water on your paper, so better to work only with paints on your brush. I will make some darker color with mixing of blue, and also I should have some dark color on the foreground, trees and bushes and grass. I will take some green and I want to show some light here because I'm showing autumn. I want to add different colors into my landscape. So this stage is very important because at this stage you should show your light, your shadows, and bit of your details. Because my paper drying very fast, I should hurry up. Also, this is a good exercise for painting outside on a plein air, because when you're outside, your paper drying very fast too. So we should learn how to quick capture some light and shadows, how to show some details. I will make some darker spaces here, bit here, and here too. This space is our foreground, so it should be darker than our background because it is closer to us and not all sunlight getting there. I will leave some space around for showing red bushes. And also I will add some color into reflection. We'll take a smaller brush. Remember that I should not have too much water. And my paper is still wet, as you can see. So I can add some soft strokes for my trees. Also, I want to add some waves into my water. Not too much, but they should be, water should be darker than our sky. I have some splash here, I can remove it quickly, no worries. Some waves into water, and also I have bubble on my back side, so I should wet it again. And I guess my medium stage is done. I have some here, remove it. So we fill in our space. The most important thing what we should do now is to correctly edit details. So we should be very careful to not overdo it, and because we do not have too much time for this, we should understand how to show some details without detailing. So I'm starting to add some bushes here. Here I need to add more shadows. We do not need to make a lot of details at background because we have an aerial perspective. If you want to learn more about this thing, don't forget to join our workshop with Andy Evanson. He's a very big master of this landscape things. So now I should to show some light on my heel here. So I will remove some paints here and leave it for now. I will add some details now to the right side. It should be dark. My paper is almost dry. So my strokes are not so smooth. And here at this space I have a dark tree. I will show it. Here you see my brush is very dry, and I can add some interesting texture for my trees. This thing. You see I have some spots, drops of paint, of my paints here. No worries, I will show you how I will fix it later. Just need to finish our trees. So I finished this part. So now the last and the most important thing to add correctly reflection on the right side. Also we need to fix some background here and it will be done. I will take bigger brush for my reflection. And also I need to make some dark reflection here. And don't forget about red bushes here. If you want, you can add more color to them, but not too bright. Okay, and we need to fix now this. I want to add one more tree here and into reflection too. And this, I need to show the line where the land and water meets. Also, I need to do the same thing here. With a dry brush, I will show some texture. But very, very careful, because this is a background. Not too much details. And I need to add some reflection here too. Something like this. Maybe a little darker here on the right side. And that's it. And also I promised to show you what I will do with this thing. I will add some birds. Typically, if your landscape looks little empty, for example, like in this situation, I really appreciate these splashes because I can add some birds into the sky. They will help me to make my landscape more realistic and more alive. Something like this. Well, that's it. This is the very easy way how to capture a landscape in one layer, to show how to show details without detailing. And also, please don't forget to join our free watercolor workshop with Andy Evanson. Don't forget, you will pay 2 interesting landscapes where you will learn a lot of watercolor techniques, and also you will learn some interesting things which you can use in your own works. So we are looking forward for this meeting. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye.